All right, long time no see, everyone. It is your old mate jaquard back at it again in the place where we usually spend most of our time. We're at Lastly, because today Ollie got in touch to let us know that a couple of very interesting things have arrived. This is obviously being filmed before release, so when this goes up, things should be available around. And yeah, we're going to be looking at pre-season Julius. Pre-fall Julius, and also a Soderberg delivery that they've got here. So let's enjoy. With your boxes, which I never know where anything is.
Because I'm good at keeping the place tidy-ish. Do you want to have a look at Soderberg first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, cool. So this we ordered in just some replacement stock, and then he shot us a line sheet and we found out there was some cool stuff. These ones we're not selling. This Karli, who started Lastly, my business partner, she ordered these just for her, because them's the perks of working in fashion. You get to order really cool shit for yourself.
And these are...
They're called the dagger boot.
The
They're
dagger
insane.
boots.
Yeah. So it's a full stacked leather heel and sole. Full leather throughout. Give him a smell, Huck.
The smell test.
Smell test.
Yeah, they smell like leather. They do. These are gorgeous. I like the let's see what it is. I don't know if you can't really see in there, but you can see like the studs in the heel on the inside, but
The tacks. Yeah.
tacks, yeah. It's a cool zipper pull. The heel is so interesting with like the way that
bevel
like
on it,
yeah.
It's also nice the way that they've cut this, how that follows that line up, so that when she's wearing them, they won't like if you look at it like that, there's the gap there, so that won't get destroyed as she wears
Oh,
it in.
true.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We gotta see how Karli likes them. Hopefully they fit.
I reckon she'll make them fit.
We should make them fit.
Yeah. There's always a few little tricks that you can do to get stuff to fit.
The dagger boots by Soderberg from... Where is Richard Soderberg from?
Germany, Berlin.
Germany.
Yeah.
Next up.
We have these cool gloves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. These are the operator gloves in luster.
I'm gonna pop
They're
one.
medium. I take large, so they're not perfect on me, but it's got that nice like cut open.
It's very cool.
You ever seen Bound?
No.
Oh, early film by the Wachowskis. Jennifer Tilly and Gina Davis play like lesbian criminals.
Yeah.
It's incredible, but this is very Bound.
Yeah, these are too small for me, but very cool though.
Gina Davis plays like a recently paroled mechanic butch.
Yeah.
It's fully a lesson in aesthetics. It's also just one of those movies where like you watch it knowing who the Wachowskis became and like what they directed. You watch it and you're just like, oh, they were just always good. Like they were always just giving that. Yeah.
I need to see. I've not seen anything else by the Wachowskis. Like I haven't even seen Cloud Atlas. Only The Matrix.
Only The Matrix.
Yeah.
Cloud Atlas is a hilarious movie.
Did you watch the TV show as well?
No, I only watched the movie. A lot of racially insensitive makeup going on. Barely understood the line. John Travolta's there for some reason. He's great in it. We got some like card holders, which I thought were kind of cute. I think I might get one of these. Because it'll be nice with my Mikey.
Yeah, true.
And then we got a few belts from soderberg.
Are these similar to the belts that you had before?
Yeah, I think one or two of the are recuts. It was the main reason why we wanted to place another order.
Yep.
It's because those belts, we still have people asking about them. And, yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Jeez, that is very weighty.
Isn't that sexy?
Yeah, that is really cool.
Feel the weight of that.
Yeah, it's so heavy.
Dangerous.
Wow. Yeah, the hardware on this is... It's hard to translate into video, but it's really, like... It's got a lot of weight to it.
Hefty.
Yeah, hefty.
Well, it's like, its choice in hardware, you can definitely tell it comes from furniture. Because, like, it's that really dense, heavy metal.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, a lot of the time when you're making stuff for apparel, you use, like, a nickel plate something. Or, yeah, just a metal that's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Because it makes it easier to wear, but it also makes it feel a little cheaper. I'm sure you would relate that sometimes a good outfit means you're going to be uncomfortable.
Fashion is pain.
Oh, I love this one. This is the safety belt.
It's a OH&S hazard.
Yeah, very cool. Just goes through. Like that.
Cool.
Cool, eh?
Is also heavy.
No, that one's really light.
Oh, it is significantly lighter. Your day belt.
This is the, I think this is the Dead Ringers belt. Yeah. So it's kind of like a little bit like a Western style. You know how they have the double buckles? Like cute.
For the smallest of waists.
Not for my waist.
Not for my waist.
No.
And then the final one is one that I think you've seen before. I think you might have worn this to a party or two.
Oh, is this the holster?
This is that one. So you can wear it like that as a belt.
Oh, and that part can go as like a collar.
Yeah.
As well,
Or
yeah.
you can take that off and then that becomes a collar.
Yeah, that's really cool. Forget the name of this one, but I did wear it once.
Yeah, it's the cat girl belt. You should know about that.
I do.
You stream.
I do. I have my ears in my bag.
Now, are your heckin' stripy socks, are they Yochi?
The Limmy,
Limmy.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
his daughter.
Yeah.
Quiet. The daughter.
The daughter?
It's the daughter.
So that is the Soderberg pickup. And this should be live by end of June, maybe?
Yeah, we're waiting for a couple more things to come in and then we're going to do a big launch thing. We might throw a party. That's kind of Karli's expertise is throwing parties.
Yeah, well, whether or not that is
She's
before or
the
after this
social-
video goes
social
up, you'll
butterfly.
see. Lovely. Yeah, the boots are such a standout. I really do hope Karli
Oh, I'm
appreciates
sure.
them.
I'm sure. They'll have to be like pretty crazy uncomfortable for her not to take them.
All right, moving on to the Julius. The Julius, the pre-fall. Let's have a look-see. What have we got here?
This is the BLM 2-D Destroyed in black.
gorgeous denim.
I do like the buttons.
Buttons are really good. I love that bevel. One thing that I thought was really interesting is here. So the sleeve head is quite like, they bound it and it's got quite a few layers in it, but they've also added, well, to my like production eye, it looks like they've also added in some more like extra fabric in there.
Mm-hmm.
And on the bottom, that's like a tailoring technique to give a rolled edge on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So like really good suit jackets will have a like slightly puffier shoulder seam. And they've kind of done it there. So you've got this beautiful, like, have a feel of it. It's quite like dense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Compared to like everything. It's like just this, the...
But it also works to like balance the sleeve out. Like just having that slightly heavier sleeve head, shoulder head.
That is awesome. So this is, tag says 10 ounce denim.
10 ounce denim. This is non-stretch. The beautiful hidden Julius pockets.
For all your snacks. Disarray. This is lovely. Size 3. So who would fit this?
Most people, you would fit it.
Should I try and put it on? Or are you not doing that yet?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh.
So if you double press it centers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So this is definitely a little small on the shoulders. That's just because I'm so jacked, you know?
Ah!
Carrying all the weight of my dealing with people on the internet. No, I love you. This is interesting that like this is...
The angle.
Yeah, no, because I was holding it like this being like, where do the buttons... No, buttons are like all the way across. So it does... It feels really nice.
Isn't that great? Nice wide collar on it as well.
Yeah. Oh, I did not expect it to be like
Yeah.
a diagonal. How cool. It's like really confusing to look at, but I like it. So what is that? Is this all like bleach? Or like how have they done, do you know how they've done like?
I'm not actually sure how they've done that because there's a couple of ways that you can get that effect. There's like bleaching, which isn't always using like laundry bleach. It's just using like a caustic chemical.
Yeah.
But like I've seen that sort of stuff done with lasers as well, like laser etching onto denim.
Yeah. Oh, it has pockets. Unlike that other Julius thing that cropped bomber that just your hands like automatically go there. It doesn't have pockets. This is sick. How lovely. This is so nice.
So good, right? And like it's just like the balance of things, like this kind of line here, just the asymmetry of it balances out this. Like, yeah, I'm always really impressed at how much thought goes into every single seam in the Julius pieces.
Are these actually pockets?
Yeah.
And you can actually put stuff in them.
Word to the wise, by the way.
Right.
The whole thing about like people be like, oh, it doesn't have pockets, it's got fake pockets. Fake pockets are like more expensive to put in than a real pocket. Most of the time it's just that they're stitched closed for the floor. because you stitch close the pocket when you're selling it so that it like people aren't trying it on and putting their hands in it and gaping it out. So the amount of times that I've seen people being like, oh, it's got fake pockets on it. I'm like,
You just need to unstitch them.
yeah.
I'm an idiot though when it comes to fashion. This is me on blast. I remember back when I was building my wardrobe, I was eyeing off this Uniqlo Jill Sander coat for the longest time, and it was on the sale rack and had been on the sale rack for almost a year. And then I bought it when it was just like, I think they're just gonna get rid of it because it's the last remaining one. Well, I bought it and wore it a few times, and only like 8 months into it did I realize that you needed to cut the seam on the back like vent part. I was looking, it's like, that's odd that there's a very like flimsy little stitch there, but I'll leave it in.
The little X stitch.
Yeah.
This is just a PSA for everyone, especially now that we're moving into winter. The little X stitch on the flap of a back of a jacket, you cut that off. That's just to hold it closed when it's on the floor. There's nothing worse than like walking around it. Well, there's lots of things. It is a pet peeve to be walking around and like seeing these beautiful coats and then the little X stitch on the back. Yeah.
Maybe it just makes it seem like you just stole it.
No, because I mean, all of the criminals that I know are smart enough to
cut it
thing
off
after they've stolen it.
All right, next up, what have you got for us?
This is like this amazing taffeta vest. Karli's gotten a couple of really good pickups from this collection, because I believe she's getting this as well. Do you want me to take the denim back?
Sure, let me just take it off. Transition.
So this is a taffeta. It is a nylon taffeta, 100% nylon, which means that it's water resistant. It's almost like a kind of mat.
It's got like little distressed edges.
So that would be how it would look all closed up.
Not for sneaking.
Dude, my hand is so itchy. The tattoo is just it's just like, because I just had this one done as well. And it's so fucking itchy. It's taking everything in my power not to scratch.
Just like slap it.
Yeah, but because of where it is, it looks like I'm walking around doing like little opera claps to everyone.
This one's very cool. A long vest.
Long vest, yeah. Taffeta. I love taffeta. Like, I don't wear a ton of it, but it's one of the things that, like, when you're out on the street or like at a party or something and you can hear someone come in wearing taffeta, because it's got that like, it's just such a love. For me, at least, it's like my grandmother used to wear a bit of taffeta. Like, she would make her own taffeta skirts, and it was just always this thing of like hearing it walking around. I was like, oh, that's luxury. That's so nice. It's the thing about fashion. It's not just about the silhouette. The silhouette is important, but it's also like
The feel.
And like even with some things, like the smell of the garment. Like certain fabrics have certain smells.
Like leather.
Leather. Really good like raw linen.
Linen is my enemy. Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
No, you've got it right.
I feel very bush ranger. It's almost like a sleeveless duster, but I guess not at all. It's shorter. Wait, so this comes with... How interesting. So would you call this a vest or a tunic?
Vest. It's a vest.
What makes something a tunic?
Let me think about that. Because at TT we do tunics. For me, like the way that I kind of work it out when I'm doing stuff for TIFF is like a dress can be worn by itself. A tunic is something that I would like design to be layered over the top of like a tee or a shirt.
Yes.
You know, like I'm sure there's like I'm certain there's like a proper definition. That's usually how I would look at it. They're usually a bit shorter. They usually like have like a lower cut and straps. That's nice.
Like this could be very like off the rave.
Trans-seasonal. Sun's out. Get them guns out.
Yeah, take the shirt off. It's just... No X at the back that I need to cut. Yeah, neat. It's these top like layered parts that I think are really cool. It's giving me duster energy. Urban duster. Yeah, nice. Are these sewn in? Yes.
Yeah, at the sleeve.
I imagine our good friend Carl would do something interesting with this. Or figure out some interesting way to like style. Thank you.
Okay, so
What?
arm through there.
Through what?
Through that.
Oh, where?
It's through there. Down. Good. Other arm.
Oh,
Cowl look.
I'll give you a Carl look. Wear it upside down.
Yeah. You always chuck shit on upside down.
It feels so bizarre. And you can have your hands in the pockets.
The pockets, yeah.
There you go. Oh. Should definitely post a photo of like styling ideas for this. Wear it upside down. What's in the box?
Huge. These are the new. So this is the gas mask style that they really grew up with. That they did that we bought in for this season. I feel like it's a bit more of a like engineer's pant. Like they've kind of done a little bit more of a tech wear sort of.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
This one's a solid denim. No,
Not stretch.
Not stretch. But even like the little ticket pocket.
That's handy.
Yeah. And the Velcro.
Oh, double pocket then. Got zip and the
Yeah. Got that one.
vape pocket. All knives. It's on the back.
Pockets.
What's the waist measure to this? It's a 4.
This one's a 4. I can grab my thing. See, that's cool. That's a chain stitch. Really nice, like thick chain stitch. So it just looks the same on that side. But it's
Is that what defines a chain stitch?
it's a single thread chain that stitches it. Because usually with a sewing machine, you've got the needle comes down, and then as it's coming up, so the needle's got the thread as it's coming up, it has a little like give to it, and then there's a looper on the bottom that loops another thread through there. So it goes like, and then that creates your stitch, and then it goes whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
Chain stitch, it's one that's coming in and then making a chain and looping down.
And that's also through a machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have this Yoji piece that like looks very base. It's just a shirt, but then in like the description is like it's a chain stitch. But it's something that if you're trying to tell anyone, it's just like like what is the advantages of a chain stitch, or is it just an aesthetic thing?
They're quite a bit stronger. You can run a really thick weight of thread through a chain stitch machine. In my studio, I use for like leather work and heavy denims, I use a walking foot machine, which is still like a bobbin on the bottom and a spool on the top, and the foot just kind of walks the fabric through.
Yep.
A chain stitch machine, I would be able to do the same thing, but run even thicker threads through it. It's also just like one of those things where it's like, it's one of those little details that it doesn't always mean that it's like being chosen because it's a huge advantage to the garment. It's just a little choice that it's like, oh, that's cool that they chose to do it that way. Yeah, little aesthetic choices.
Yeah, that's nice to know.
Yeah, these are great.
I like the knee articulation.
These were a pair that I tried on when it came in this morning, and the legs fit so beautifully. I'm big, so the waist didn't really fit. But
Yeah, do you have a...
a tape measure?
Yeah. Because this looks tiny.
And that's the 4.
Yeah, and it's a 4.
$36.5.
Can you give me a centimeter width?
93 centimeters.
Oh, this would fit me. But just. It doesn't look very big. This is what's so confusing. Going into places in Japan, I'd see pants that looked wider than this, and you put them on as like I can't even close them.
Yeah. So are you going to try these on?
Do you want me to try them on?
Do you want to try them on?
Yeah, I'll try them on. If you say the legs look nice.
I'll fight you over this. Do your fucking job,
Do my
dude.
job.
You should expect more from him.
Everyone would be commenting being like, why didn't you try them on? Now we don't know what they look like. What a poor little fella.
Do you want to use the change room or?
I'm wearing longer.
Oh, cool. Easy. I'll pick this back up then.
The advantages of wind.
comes down kind of here. The light's best in that little section. Oh, those are nice.
So it's a drop crotch. Yeah, they are like...
This is one of the worst things about having my own store is that I just get to spend all day looking at people wearing clothes that look fucking sick on them and don't fit me.
I know that feeling though.
Yeah, that leg is beautiful.
Yeah, they're so... I don't want a pair of Julius pants that are this baggy, like wide. They are very techy, you're right. Double sandwiches. 4 sandwiches. Yeah, these are very nice.
Depending on the size of the sandwich, a 5th sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just have to fit into that little pocket there.
How would you style these?
Oh, it depends on the person. For you, I would...
I don't think I'd wear them because of these giant pockets. These are my least favorite thing about them.
Oh, yeah.
But also I'm thinking from like the sake of like my wardrobe just has this.
I'm not sure if they offered these in like just a flat pan. They did offer it in the like this cut but matching the denim of the jacket, like the destroyed denim, which were gorgeous.
They are very comfortable. And like there's like a little bit of space in the waist as well.
Skinny.
Yeah, cool. Just like when this articulation thing is like way down from below where my knee actually is.
Bend your knee.
See, it's like down here.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder if you're just supposed to wear them up very high. But it also is just my body. These could, I don't know, there's not enough drop cuts. I was like, can I get them up to...
That looks better. That looks closer to where your knee is.
I think they're supposed to be worn up this high because now like the pockets are all... Like before I had to go down to like get them, but now you can get them with just where you are. You don't have to bend down for them. So for short kings, you might want to have them high waist. But I guess they're your option. You can do whatever you like. Like you could get them very...
Yeah, I would wear them quite low. I love the like big stack at the ankle. I love a really dramatic stack on top of my shoes.
Remind me a bit of how the Cardigan pants you have fit.
Oh yeah,
Ones with all the zips.
The hygiene.
Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. Yeah, sweet.
All right. Neat. It's kind of weird seeing all of this stuff because, like, when we placed our order like 9 months ago. 8-9 months ago, yeah. So like seeing it all now, it's quite strange. Like, so much has happened that lastly that I'm like, oh, there's not very much, but it was kind of at the time what we were expecting.
Okay, so we have a top here in a very interesting shape.
Yeah, it's their like classic kite tee, but it's been reimagined a bit. It's got this great big pleat in the shoulder, but just one shoulder.
Okay.
And then up here, it's
got these great big scooped hems.
We've got a little print they like to do.
I mean, I would. You wouldn't tuck this in, but it's interesting they've done that because, like, historically, when a shirt or an undergarment has that, it means it's been designed to be tucked in.
A scoop.
A scoop, yeah, because this goes front and front, and then that gives you room for your hip to move.
Ah, okay.
Which, like, when I was learning, like, drafting, we would incorporate that into, like, shirts and tops and stuff, even if it was only like 2 centimeters difference. That little bit of a difference than it being just straight across, it does make it just so much easier to wear. Because the human body is such a fiddly little thing. Trying to clothe it right.
Imagine. Alright, I'm going to chuck this. I have no idea what this is supposed to look like. This is it's so big. Yeah, you're just resisting saying a joke there. I can tell. I can see your mouth.
You don't know anything about me.
I think it's a bit big. See how this looks in the mirror. Okay, I see the vision. It's not for me. But I see
not
the
for
vision.
you. Definitely not for you. But it is pretty sick.
It's the pleat. What is the? You like can't even. I mean, I guess in the reflection you can't even like see that it's there.
You're about to ask, what does the pleat do?
No, I mean like what is it? What is it doing for the show? Because I can't see it.
It just looks cool. Not everything has to have a reason. Sometimes shit's just like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love this. Yeah. Actually, the one that I'm...
And that's not an insult. I just
No, but it's very him. The one that I'll show you next, I think, is definitely an ash piece.
It's nice. It's very, very roomy. I like the sleeves. Almost like a... What is it? Dolman sleeves? Dolman?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dolman. Or magia.
Magia?
Magia.
Yeah, nice. What size?
3.
They only come in one size.
We only brought in one of them. We're still kind of learning.
It's really comfy.
Yeah, we're just
Like this-
buying
this,
like ones
fabric
of
is
stuff
well.
to kind of learn what
What people
styles we like, what people are into. 'Cause yeah, there's not a lot of like we're the only people in Melbourne that buy in riggers.
Me Julie.
Julie.
Me Julie.
Julie.
Oh, cute. Oh, is this the one you just mentioned?
Yeah. This is great. Cowl neck jumper.
Wow.
Yeah. That's got like little pockets. And look at that big fucking rib.
Yeah, the ribs are huge on the cuffs as well. I like the middle seam. Cotton modal. I am a big fan of modal. It's so comfy. Should I put this one on?
Why stop now?
Why stop now?
Why
I've already
stop
put everything
now?
else on. Have you ever tried putting on everything in your store at once?
No, I don't think that
everything would fit.
Wait, I don't know where the front is. This is the back. This is very light. And it's quite long.
It's quite long, but like, yeah, move your shoulders up a little bit. Yeah, that's right. The way that you wear it is you don't pull it straight down and keep it weighted. You let it kind of ride up a little bit, and then you get that beautiful drapery happening. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that neck. Ooh. Oh, okay. 1 second. You should try this on. Do the Mega Drake.
Mega Drake.
Mega Drake.
Oh, this is also a sweater.
Yeah. So this is our blue cloak. Isn't that interesting? They knit it with a bit of green, just so that it gives it that like extra depth. It's like how if you're like,
I hadn't noticed that. That's cool.
yeah, it's like if you're working with.
Oh,
like,
this has a thing for your thumb in here.
If you're working with fake blood, you add a dash of green into it to make it like show up nice and red on camera. You're doing great, sweetie. You're like really good at putting on clothes.
It feels something is wrong in here. Oh no, it's the tag.
How do you feel?
I feel very warm.
Cozy.
Yeah, very cozy. It's so drapey. No pockets on this one though. But this fabric is cool. And as you can see the green. Maybe you can see the green, I don't know. But it's in there.
It's just,
It's very subtle.
it's a subtle amount, it's a small amount, but yeah, it helps to make it appear a deeper black.
I feel like I'm in North Lane. Did the North Lane guys wear this in the photo shoot?
No, because we didn't have that one in yet. They wore a similar one though. One of them wore this one.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, that's nice.
Have you seen what I've done to my one?
No.
Oh, I've just like hacked the bottom off, and like it's a really nice knit because it doesn't like ladder too badly. So like I just lopped the bottom off and like let it all fray out, and now it's like this kind of destroyed crop.
That's cool.
I'll pop that in for you.
Cheers. Get the look.
Oh, I forgot to show you. So this one doesn't have pockets, but it does have a button and buttonhole there. So you can, where's the buttonhole? There it is. So you can button it up like that and do like a kind of high neck.
Oh, nice.
little hook.
Yeah. That's neat as.
Mm.
All right, what do we have here?
Just a singlet.
Ooh, what's this made out of though?
Rayon. It's a rayon polyurethane blend. And the pattern in it has got this like little kink to it.
Mm.
So when it's on it kind of, it's just a subtle amount of drape, but it's enough that it makes a nice difference. And yeah, like you saw, like how gorgeous and soft is that?
Yeah, it is lovely. Is this a piece for Karli?
No, this one's going on the floor.
Right here. Right there.
This is Karli's other piece. Another belt. That's sick. That's beautiful.
Cool.
Like, have a feel of the buckle. They're like solid, nice metal.
Yeah. This is cool. Wonder how she'll style it. Karli's own.
Sounded a bit judgy there.
Karli's own.
No. I wonder how she'll style it.
That's not supposed to be judgy. I'm just a curiosity thing.
Listen. I've read the Discord. Everyone talks about how much of a bitch you are. Okay? Like,
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. I love how flat this sits. It's just so thin and light. Oh, wow, it's raised to the back.
And that curved seam.
So is that the delivery? That's the...
Yeah, that's our delivery. And they're such legends. We have a piece that... We have a client who's very petite and is interested in the leather gas mask skirt. And we asked them if there was anything that we could do. They literally just sent us like the same super high quality stud buttons. That like, so we'll be able to attach those ones on for which is like, might not seem like much, but I've been like, even before lastly, I've been working in this side of the industry for a while, and like that's not common for houses to just be that willing to help out, which is understandable because they've usually got like putting out consistent collections. Like Julius puts out 6 collections a year at the moment. Like you're always working, but yeah. So thank you, Louis.
Came through. And here's the skirt. I've definitely shown it off before, but it's gorgeous. And soon to be owned by someone. One of very, very few out in the wilderness. So there'll probably be like another one put here to close it better.
I would love to know how many total they made of those.
I don't think it was very many. I think it would be like sub 10.
That was the first piece that we ordered. Like when we were placing for the first order, that was the first thing that got put on the line sheet.
There it is. Well, thank you very much, Ollie, for the tour and the try-on. And this should be live, and people can get their hands on it from when?
From June 30-ish.
June 30-ish.
Yeah, we're just waiting on 1 or 2 new pieces, but yeah, we just wanted to release everything all at once.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Welcome.
And this should be live June 30, so hello from the past.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Trippy.
From the past! So we're back at Lastly. Their good friend Ollie, aka Studio Tarr, has put out some new things. I think we may have shown in the other video in the past that you had been referencing like a fencing book, which is somewhere.
Yes.
Somewhere. We had looked at it before.
Yeah, where did I put that shit? I probably should have gotten ready for when you come in.
That's okay. I think we referenced it in another video. We looked at it.
Yeah. new knitwear came in from the mill I work with. They do full cotton jaquards, which is where the print's like woven, knitted directly into the fabric.
As you can see there, yeah.
Mm.
It came out really nice. This is the same as like the red and black crop sweater.
Yeah, same manufacturers. When they sent this through, when I sent the artwork through, they got in touch and were like, oh, thanks for ordering again. We noticed that the artwork was a bit pixelated and glitchy, so we've cleaned up all of the lettering. I was like, please don't. Like, that was intentional. But yeah, they're good.
So did they fix it up?
A little bit, not as... I did ask them to go back and like scale it back a little bit because it was like very clean. Like I wanted this sort of a pixel out. Have you seen this one? This scarf?
I don't think so.
It's cool. Everyone always asks me if it's Jesus. It's not. It's Socrates holding a can of Furphy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you sent it to Furphy?
No, I'm trying to avoid as many lawsuits as I can.
I don't think they're going to be upset.
There it is.
And there's the can.
Which this is actually the same artwork as the red and black one that you bought.
Mm.
The red and black one is just I put it through threshold and then kind of glitched it out a little bit, ran it through some filters. Yeah.
It is super comfy.
Yeah. It's like almost like it's been brushed. It's lovely. These bits always remind me of like paint by numbers. Did you ever do those?
Yeah,
or the little
love
crystal
them.
ones? Did you ever do the crystal ones?
I never did the crystal ones, no.
Oh, I got really into like a deep hole of TikToks of like people doing ASMR crystal paintings and then like just like dropping. Hours of my life have gone. And then we've got the cardigan, which this one I'm really happy with how it came out.
Well, it's very like, it feels like very dense, like heavy-ish.
Mm.
Yeah, the pixelated look looks really cool.
To be honest, with the density, I'm not even sure why it feels so much denser than like, because like this one I used so many more colors on it, so you would think that that would be denser, but this one just being the blacks and whites.
Very nice.
A footwork.
Should have put like the two dots above the O.
Footwork.
Footwork. That's awesome. It looks so good. Are you happy?
Really happy with it, yeah. I mean, that said, I am happy with it, but also as soon as I've finished making something, it's like I become blind to it. It's just immediately like, oh, so now I'm on to the next thing, and yeah. When Karli and I first started working together, she would come into like my studio and be like, oh, I love this. Why haven't you sold it yet? I'm like, I finished that, put it on a rack, and then never looked at it again. Like, so it was nice having her go through and be like, oh yeah, you can sell these clothes. It's like, oh yeah, the business that I'm in, I can do that.
So what is this the one, which is the piece that you're most happy with of this collection?
Oh, I'm happy with all of them. This one, this cardi feels very feels really good. It's definitely the most involved piece of knitwear I've ever done. And it's nice. It feels very referential. Like the artwork comes from that little book, but I did fencing when I was younger. Hated it, but really glad that I've been able to turn it into something pretty cool. Yeah. Just destroyed my knees. You spend so much time in this like half crouching position.
Yeah. Yeah, the design's really nice.
It's also really hard to come across as a man of the people when you're like, oh yes, when I was younger and I was
fencing.
Both of my brothers played rugby and I was like, no. I don't want to get messy. I want to wear special clothes and carry a sword.
And so where can people find these pieces should they be interested?
Oh, lastly, .au. No, I've got some stock here in store. It's a very small run. Like I've got 2 of these. I've got 2 of the crops and 3 of the tees.
Yeah.
And then once they're gone, I'll start sending off for some new stuff, some new knitwear, which I'm gonna have to find another concept. I've got some ideas bouncing around at the moment.
Yeah.
Because like the NGV has have you been to the Africa fashion exhibit yet?
No, I need to.
Really good. It's really, really good. That one was really good, but they're about to do the Egypt exhibit.
Oh, cool.
Ancient Egypt exhibit, which will be really wild. Not sure how I feel about all of these like sarcophagi and mummies coming, because I'm like, that's how you get haunted. Like, that's how you get a curse.
Should we get Brendan Fraser in?
I mean, do you have Brendan Fraser?
Brendan, we need you.
Brendan! Oh my god, such a queer way. I look back on that movie and I'm like, I was really obsessed with the Mummy movies when I was younger. And then I go back as an adult and rewatch it and I was just like, gay. Yeah. Gay little boy.
I feel it's on so many people's... Yeah, for so many people that movie is a queer awakening, The Mummy, Mummy Returns. But just watching it, just like, I've not seen... I remember just being like, I've not seen a movie
Billy
where...
fucking Zane. Billy Zane. That's the same guy as from Titanic.
And The Phantom.
And The Phantom. Let's not talk about The Phantom.
Let's talk about The Phantom.
He has no goddamn right to be looking that fucking good in that movie. Just bald head, giant sandstorm face. I want it all. When he's like half decomposed and he's still like coming here, I'm still a little bit like the bone structure. like it's nice. It's good.
Yeah, what a movie. They don't make them like that anymore.
No.
We just like taken aback at how did they get like so many attractive people in this movie?
Listen, this won't make a lot of sense because of how you'll record like when the videos are being released. But earlier today I did mention Bound, the Wachowskis movie. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
Talk about like a queer awakening.
Bound.
Jennifer Tilly. You know Jennifer Tilly, right?
No. Maybe I know if I looked her up.
Look her up. She's incredible. She's got like this little
Jennifer.
voice. She's like the girlfriend of this like mobster, and then their neighbors have gone away, and Gina Davis is this like recently paroled convict butch lesbian, just like 90% lips. She's just, it's so funny watching it now because it's just like all of these people, you know, when you're watching something, you're like, these people are too attractive. Like, they're trying to play like, oh yeah, I just work construction. You're a goddamn supermodel. Yes, incredible. Some of the like most beautifully shot violence I've ever seen. Like, see, now I'm getting worked up.
My words don't even come out.
You bring up Bound, and it's
such a good movie.
Yeah.
I feel like I came to it like, because I love Jennifer Tilly from like, well, because she's a gay icon, but like from the Chucky movies and stuff, like, she's incredible. But yeah, going back and watching that, and the fashion. The fashion. It's very good.
I'm going to have to look this up. Bound.
Next time I see you, you're going to be coming in like a denim jacket with like just massive lip fillers. Hi. I'm here working construction.
Sorry, can you tell what movie I just watched? Ask me.
It's also just like the Wachowskis were just that good from the beginning.
Hell yeah, I gotta watch it.
It was also really interesting at the time. Because I've gone, like, I went back and read, like, a few little things about, like, reviews, early reviews of it. And there's, like, a lot of, like in, what's it called? Nope, lost it. Never mind. Nope.
It was an attempt.
It's an attempt, yeah.
Well, thanks for...
You'll just delete that last little bit.
I'll leave it all in some raw.
Oh, fuck, thanks.
Well, thank you for showing us through your new collection.
Welcome.
And
Coming in.
yeah, you can find it here at Lastly in the Nicholas Building, level 2. And looking forward to see what you reference next for your next batch.
Thank you.
But yeah, feel free to come hassle Ollie whenever.
Oh, I love a chat. Come in and I'll tell you about how much I love the movie Bound.
All right, see you later.